Sinn Féin's historic victory in the 2022 Northern Ireland Assembly elections was a watershed moment in the region's politics. For the first time, the Irish Nationalist Party became the largest party in the devolved legislature, surpassing the Democratic Unionist Party, DUP, which had held that position since 2007. This meant that Sinn Féin's leader, Michelle O'Neill, was entitled to become the First Minister of Northern Ireland, a role that had never been held by a nationalist before. How did Sinn Féin achieve this remarkable feat? There are several factors that contributed to its success, but one of the most important was the fallout from Brexit. The UK's departure from the European Union created a new reality for Northern Ireland, which shares a land border with the Republic of Ireland, an EU member state. As part of the Brexit deal, a protocol was agreed to avoid a hard border on the island of Ireland, but this also meant that Northern Ireland would have to follow some EU rules and regulations, creating a trade barrier with the rest of the UK. This arrangement angered many Unionists, who felt betrayed by the British government and feared that their constitutional status within the UK was being undermined. The DUP, which had supported Brexit and propped up Theresa May's Conservative government in Westminster, faced a backlash from its own voters, who blamed it for agreeing to the protocol. The party also suffered from internal divisions and leadership changes, as well as scandals and controversies over its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and other issues. Sinn Féin, on the other hand, capitalized on the discontent with the DUP and presented itself as a progressive and inclusive party that could deliver on social and economic issues. The party also appealed to many younger and more diverse voters, who were less concerned about the traditional sectarian divide and more interested in issues such as climate change, health care, and human rights. Sinn Féin also benefited from its strong performance in the 2020 general election in the Republic of Ireland, where it won the most votes and became a major force in Irish politics. Another factor that boosted Sinn Féin's popularity was its stance on Irish reunification. The party has long advocated for a united Ireland and has called for a referendum on the issue, as allowed by the 1998 peace agreement that ended decades of violence known as the Troubles. Sinn Féin argued that Brexit had changed the context and created an opportunity for constitutional change in Ireland. The party also claimed that there was growing support for reunification among people in Northern Ireland and across the island. While a border poll is not imminent and remains a contentious issue, Sinn Féin's electoral success has certainly raised questions about the future of Northern Ireland and its relationship with both Britain and Ireland. Sinn Féin's historic victory has also challenged the dominance of unionism and opened up new possibilities for cross-community cooperation and dialogue. Whether Sinn Féin can translate its electoral mandate into effective governance and deliver on its promises remains to be seen, but there is no doubt that it has reshaped the political landscape of Northern Ireland. Sinn Féin's historic victory in the Northern Ireland Assembly election on May 6, 2023, was a milestone for the Irish Nationalist Party that seeks unification with the Republic of Ireland. For the first time since Northern Ireland was founded as a Protestant majority state in 1921, Sinn Féin secured 27 seats out of 90, becoming the largest political force in the region and entitled to the post of First Minister in Belfast. The Democratic Unionist Party, DUP, which has dominated Northern Ireland's legislature for 2 decades and supports remaining part of the UK, captured only 24 seats. The Centrist Alliance Party, which doesn't identify as either nationalist or unionist, saw a huge surge in support and claimed 17 seats.